Okay, now we're back in business. Bloody hell. Thank you for flagging that you couldn't hear me. Issues with the mic. Not sure how that happened, really. Not sure how that happened, but it did. Now I'm back in business. Right, so you haven't heard anything. I've just been waffling. I've just been waffling. But now we're back in business. Martinelli through 1-on-1. No. That was poor, man. He kind of hesitated. Anyway, I'll recap what I've been talking about. So, obviously, I'm watching the Arsenal game, waiting for that trophy lift. First one in 22 years. So I have to watch the Arsenal game. But I have the scores for Spurs v Everton and for West Ham versus Leeds as well. Just to my right-hand side, I'll be keeping an eye on that and keeping an eye on the table as well. So we'll keep an eye on those. Also, sorry, just Palace just breaking. Who whips the ball in. Oh, good save by Kepa there. Munoz with a diving header down to Kepa's right-hand side. Kepa gets down well and saves it, push out for a corner. So well worked from Palace there. Yeah, this game, I don't know how invested these players are going to be in it. It's a big change in lineup from Arsenal today. Because we've got our final next week. Palace have also got a final in 3 days, although they haven't made as many changes, but then they haven't got the size of squad we do, so you'd expect them to kind of have a bit of a 50% change. We've got Kepa in goal, Norgard at right back, Marquinhos and Hincapié in the middle, Calafiore at left back, Zubimendi and Skelly in the midfield. Max Dowman gets his first Premier League start in the 10. We've got Madueke on the right, Martinelli on the left, and Jesus up front. And Jesus has missed an absolute sitter already today. An absolute sitter. Martinelli was busting a gut to get in the box. He gets in the box. All Jesus needs to do is square it to him, and it's a tap into an empty net. But Jesus decides to go on his own. Keeper saves it. Great save by Henderson, actually. But it should be 1-0. And this is the reason we don't see Jesus. This is exactly the reason we don't see him. Except for games like this. I've got a feeling he'll probably be gone in the summer. I just don't see the point in having him within the squad. I don't see the point. Just let him go. So yeah, Munoz coming close there as well. So apologies again for the sound if you have been watching and wondering what the hell was going on. I had the wrong setting selected for my mic, so it wasn't picking up anything. My bad. But now we are good to go. So all the best to Palace in their final in 3 days' time. I actually really hope they do win that. Local side to me, they're not far, Palace. And know a few Palace fans as well. So wishing them all the best in their final, and hopefully they come through it. They should have been in Europa League this year, really. I think it's a liberty that they weren't. So at least they'll be back in it next season. Arsenal fans singing, "We are unbearable. We are unbearable. We are unbearable." And we will be. You lot have asked for this. Long throw into the box by Norgard. I've never seen him throw it, so let's see how long it is. Oh, a decent throw. Calafiore took it off the feet of Madueke there. And now Palace try and hit us on the counter. Yeah, Palace fans, I was saying this before when my mic wasn't working, so I can say it again. Absolutely amazing fans, Palace. Amazing. They do not stop from minute 1 to minute 90 plus. They just keep going and keep going. Their fans are amazing, I can't lie. And I was saying, imagine they were a bigger club, they had a bigger stadium, the noise they would generate. Honestly, um, I love watching Palace at home for that reason. I think their fan base is brilliant. Still 0-0 between Spurs and Everton, and 0-0 between West Ham and Leeds with 20 minutes gone. Uh, Wolves have moved off the bottom, if you can believe that, of the Premier League because they went 1-0 up. So as it stands, Burnley would be finishing bottom of the league if it stays like this. I'm actually shocked. I thought Wolves were destined to finish bottom. Still not happy with starting Mosquera in this game. No need to start him because if he gets injured, then what? What are you going to do? I'd have rather played Hincapié and Calafiore in at centre back and not risked Mosquera. Oh, Salah's just hit the post from a free kick. Good free kick, that. Smashed against the post. Liverpool in their new kit for next season. So Mo Salah gets to wear that. It's a throwback, man, to the, I'm sure it was 1990 or 91. It's a proper throwback kit. Bit like our Bruised Banana one was a throwback. That's a throwback kit, Liverpool one. Fulham are 1-up against Newcastle. Newcastle have had a poor season, man. Madueke just out on the right. Who's that? Norgard? Yeah. Gave it. No, it was Dalman. Gave it. No, it was Norgard. I actually thought we'd be getting overwhelmed by Palace today, just with all the changes we've made, but it hasn't been like that. It's been a bit end to end. Darman out to Madueke. Whips it in. Jesus, but it's wide. I mean, this guy should have scored 3 goals today. Should have scored 3 goals. He's got none. Oh boy. He's got to go, man. Like in the summer, there's just no point. He will never get better. Not now. Come on, Everton. Come on, the Hammers. This needs to be a double celebration today. A double celebration. Not much happening at the moment. It's still 0-0 in all 3 games that I'm keeping an eye on. Palace 0, Arsenal 0. Spurs nil, Everton nil, and West Ham nil, Leeds nil. At the moment, out of those two games, that suits Tottenham because they would remain in 17th place for a second year running. All the Arsenal fans are out with their Man City bottles today. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Players all taking a water break now. Semenyo scores for City, putting them 1-0 ahead. That will suit Bolton. Why am I saying Bolton? That will suit Bournemouth down to the ground, man. Bournemouth need City to beat Villa, and they need Liverpool to win so that Villa can finish in fifth. Because if they finish in fifth, Bournemouth will get a Champions League spot, but only if Villa finish in fifth. Chelsea are one down. Surprise, surprise. You lot, man, ever since you said you wanted to lose to Man City, it's been a disaster for Chelsea. An absolute disaster. So Sunderland, well done. 1-0 up against Chelsea. And where does that leave Chelsea Football Club, eh? Where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? That leaves Chelsea in 10th place, man. 10th place. Bro, Chelsea, you lot are dog shit, man. Like, absolute dog shit. Yo, Cairo, don't trip. Shout out to Cairo from Don't Trip. Cairo, how come all the Arsenal jokes have stopped, bro? How come I ain't hearing no Arsenal jokes from you no more, man? And what's going on with your team? What's going on with Chelsea? Oh man, and I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that in a short just for you, Cairo. Just for you. Trying to run his mouth all season about Arsenal. Let's see what he's saying now. Told you, man, I'm gonna become horrible if we win. Told you that. Yeah, man. Why not get me on as a guest, Cairo? I'll jump on the next Don't Trip. Every Wednesday at 9, yeah? I'll make sure I'm free. I'm putting it out there. Unless you don't want to get me on for any reason. Oh man. Loving life right now, man. Loving life. Still 0-0 in the two games I'm keeping an eye on. Spurs 0, Everton 0, West Ham 0, Leeds 0. It's actually not a bad game, the Palace Arsenal game. I thought it was going to be terrible. It's actually not bad. It's just the finishing, really, from Arsenal point of view, anyway. So I'll just go around the houses, give you the score. Actually, I'm going to wait a minute because Madueke is attacking down the right. Can't sit back to, I can't see who that is, Martinelli. No, too many intricate passes in the box, gave it away. Man City 1, Villa 0, Brighton 0, United 0. Fulham 1, Newcastle 0, Spurs 0, Everton 0, Liverpool 0, Brighton 0, Burnley 0, Wolves 1, Forest 0, Bournemouth 0, West Ham 0, Leeds 0, Sunderland 1, Chelsea 0, and Palace 0, Arsenal 0. Not a lot of goals today so far. Just hoping when I turn my head like that, the first thing I see is a 1 next to Everton's name. That's what I want to see. And then I want to turn around and see a 1 next to West Ham's name. Myself and Blunt will be doing a watch along next week. I'm actually up in Borough, so I won't be here. Unfortunately, won't be here for the celebrations, the trophy parade, and all that. I've got a family event to go and attend, but I'll be taking time away from that event to go and watch and do a watch along with Blunt for the Champions League final. Since I'll be in his neck of the woods, so yeah, be a good one. I'm just a bit gutted that I won't be able to be at the parade, man. Disappointed, but hopefully this is the first of many, so there will be other parades. Arteta's put Arsenal in a really good position where we could go on and dominate for the next 3-4 years if we do the right things, if we make the right improvements to our team. And because you can look at our squad and you can see immediately where we need to improve. That left-hand side needs to improve, and I'm talking the entire left-hand side. Calafiori is not a natural left back. He can play there, but he's not a natural left back. So we don't really have anyone there who's a natural left back. Trossard will probably be his last season. I don't see him staying here beyond the summer. I reckon he'll be gone. Not sure about Martinelli, but we really need a serious player down at left-hand side, man. I'd say Jesus needs to leave, and I'll go and get another striker. Like, I genuinely will get another striker. So 31, 32 minutes gone. 33 if you're watching the Tottenham game. Still 0-0. All 3 games I'm watching, 0-0. Not much happening in this game, which is no surprise. Referee's letting a few things go with Dalman, and I'm glad he is, actually. I want him to realise that this league is tough. He needs to be physically strong. Never in a million years a penalty get up, mate. Nkapie, well done. My unsung hero of the season, Nkapie. Yeah, they're just talking about Strand Larsen and how they probably would have expected more from him this season. Oh, terrible pass from Zubimendi. What has happened to Zubimendi? First half of the season, he was absolutely unreal. Second half of the season, it's like a different player, man. I don't know what's happened. That role he plays is so important as well, man. You can't be making too many mistakes in that role. Just there, a simple pass, and he puts it out. Forrester one up. Morgan Gibbs-White. Great finish. Good set piece, that. Looked like he was going to hit it. He didn't. He ran to the side. They passed it to him, and he's hit it into the bottom corner. And Bruno has broken the assist record. 21 assists. Got to give a round of applause to Bruno for that. Broken the assist record. A lot of people will say, yeah, that he's hardly played any games this season and stuff like this, but you can only play in the games he's in, can't he? I'm not going to hear about they were all set pieces in this. An assist is an assist, in my opinion. So he's gone and he's broken that long-standing record that Henry held. That was equaled by De Bruyne. And to be honest, it's a record that should be held by an attacking midfielder. Really, a centre forward should have never had that record for that long. And if you think about who we've had in the league, Eden Hazard, Mesut Ozil, who got 19, he was one behind the record. Cesc Fabregas twice. We've had a lot of good midfielders in this league. So, and obviously I mentioned De Bruyne, who equaled the record. But Bruno has broken it. That is 21 assists for Bruno in a season. Brilliant. Absolutely outstanding. I struggle to think of a team that he doesn't get in. United fans should definitely appreciate Bruno, which I'm sure they do. So United are 1-0 up now. I was so busy watching the assist, I can't remember who scored. And Bruno's in my fantasy team, which, by the way, I'm top by over 100 points, and I don't see anybody beating that today. So you may as well call Arsenal the champions and Buckstar the Don't Gas champion. Second time, the only person who's won that fantasy league twice. Buckstar, yeah, boy. JD, I don't know where he was. JD and Stitches and Jay were fighting it out for second last time I checked. But none of them are going to get close to me. I have a feeling I've got Gibbs-White in my team as well. So that's 2 more goals for my fantasy team today. Oh, still 0-0 in the other 2 games. Spurs 0, Everton 0, West Ham 0, Leeds 0. No updates there. Yeah, this game's kind of died down a bit. It was end-to-end at the beginning. I think the heat as well. When you've been playing for that long in the heat, it's naturally going to slow you down. So much to keep an eye on here. So the Palace have a free kick anyway. Hughes is going to knock this in. And it's claimed by Kepa, who actually catches it this time. It doesn't flap. Palace fans are just still going, man. Just a quick recap. So, Man City 1, Villa 0, Brighton 0, Man United 1, Fulham 1, Newcastle 0, Spurs 0, Everton 0, Liverpool 0, Brentford 0, Burnley 0, Wolves 1, which takes Wolves off the bottom, and Burnley puts them right down at the bottom. And Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 0, West Ham 0, Leeds 0, Sunderland 1, Chelsea 0, and Palace 0, Arsenal 0. All games kicking off at 4 p.m. today. No late or early kickoffs, as is always the way with the last game of the season. I've got to check something. How many points ahead of West Ham or Tottenham? 2 points ahead. So West Ham, if West Ham can win, West Ham have to win anyway. To have any chance of staying up, they have to win. A draw is not enough for them. If they can get a win, a draw will not be enough for Tottenham. Oh no, it will be enough because that'll put them on the same points. Sorry, no, they sorry, West Ham. You need to win and Spurs need to lose. Let's just say that. Madueke out to Norgard. That looked like a handball, but the referee says no. Dowman just gets clipped, but I don't think he's going to get that one. Madueke trying his usual cut in and take everyone on and shoot. To be honest, I don't mind. Not in this game. See, the problem with the wide players we've got today is like Madueke and Martinelli are just the same player. Run with their head down. Yeah, working. Yes, it's working again, bro. It's working again now. That was my mic. Bad mic setup, man. Schoolboy error. Just a reminder that all Don't Cast. There we are. There we are. All Don't Gas content is brought to you by Buck Media Group Limited, BMG, and Don't Gas Limited, DGL. Don't forget, on Tuesdays, we have the Don't Gas the Badge show with me and JD and guests. It'll be the final one on Tuesday for this season. I'll say the final one. We will still be running Don't Gas the Badge, but it'll be the final one while the football season's on. Football season would have concluded by then. We will be picking our teams of the season, our players of the season, young players and manager of the season as well. We'll take a look at our fantasy league and see where everyone finished. Good ball into Jesus, and he actually scores. Look at me, not even true because I know the game don't mean nothing. They call it a party goal. So Jesus on the score sheet. To be honest, this should be his fourth goal because he had 3 big chances before this. Tottenham have gone one up as well. Not good news for West Ham United. Not good news for West Ham United. So that's Tottenham 1 up and Arsenal 1 up. They haven't even mentioned the Spurs goal on TV yet. Wonder why they haven't mentioned it yet. João Palhinha's scored for Spurs, by the way, if you wanted to know. So that's disappointing, man. West Ham can only watch on. So that puts Tottenham on 41 points and West Ham on 37, which means that Spurs would finish in 17th for the second year in a row. And West Ham would be relegated to the Championship. The mad thing is, West Ham have got to win. To stand any chance, West Ham have got to win, and they're not even winning. So Man United have gone 2 up as well. Not sure who scored there, and it's Brian and Burmo has put United 2 up against Brighton. I wonder if that's another Bruno assist. Just coming up to half time. I don't think there'll be much added on time here. A minute and maybe maximum 2. I can't see any more than that. There's 4 minutes added on at Spurs, 2 minutes added on at Leeds, and 3 minutes added on here at the Arsenal game. I'm not sure where he's got 3 minutes. Oh, Bournemouth. Oh no, I'm looking at last week's. It's overlapping. I need to move that. So it's really confusing. Martinelli. Oh, he nearly pickpocketed that. And if he did, he was through 1-on-1. Unlucky Martinelli chased a lost cause and nearly got it. So yeah, West Ham still waiting for that goal. It's probably going to be half time in a moment. Yeah, man. West Ham, if they can get a goal, they can then hope that Everton can do something second half, man. But without that goal, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Showed the Jesus goal again there. Marquinhos plays it in to Max Dowman, who plays it into Martinelli, who just knocks it through ball to Jesus. Jesus beats the keeper at his near post, bottom corner. Decent finish, but he should have 4 goals today. He should have 4 goals. He's had so many chances here. Madueke on the right. Is he going to get a ball in? No, he passes it back to Norgard. Norgard. That's it. Half time. 1-0 at half time to the Arsenal, putting us up to 85 points for the season so far. And we will be back with the second half. Please bear with me. We are back for the second half. It has kicked off. Update for you. Ollie Watkins just scored against City for Villa, which changes things for Bournemouth because as it stands, they would finish fourth, and that means that Bournemouth would not get the Champions League spot that they so desire. Liverpool would finish in fifth. And Liverpool can jump up into fourth, but they're drawing 0-0 at the moment. So, been a few subs, by the way, in the Arsenal game. A few for Palace. I think Lerma, Tyreek Mitchell, and Jeremy Pino have all come on. Ismail Assar. I forget who else has gone off. You have to forgive me. But Ismail Assar is one of them. And then for Arsenal, you've got Calafiore off for Gabriel, which means Nkapie will move out to the left. And we've also got Kai Havertz, who's come on. And I think that's for Jesus. No, Jesus is still on. Who's he come on for? Great finish by Madueke on the volley. Left foot. Well, he's left-footed. But anyway, on the volley. That's 2-0 Arsenal. Great finish from Madueke. Arsenal going out in style. It's just nothing going to mess our celebration up today, man. Corner, knocked back in by Havertz, and on the volley, Madueke. Great finish. Set piece again, ole, mate. And that is 2-0 to the Arsenal. Just to solidify our place at the top, that is guaranteed anyway. Still 0-0 between West Ham and Leeds. West Ham, man, if you want any chance, you have to be scoring, man. Man United are 3-0 up as well. Sunderland have gone 2-0 up against Chelsea. I'm so glad, actually. I'm so glad that this is happening to Chelsea. So glad. And I heard all your fans talking about I'd accept a defeat against Man City just so that we didn't win the league. And ever since you've said that, you keep losing games and losing games. You're down in 10th right now on 52 points. Brentford above you, Brighton above you, Sunderland above you, Bournemouth above you. Chelsea, you are absolute donkey shit, mate. That's what you are. Not even dog shit, you're donkey shit, mate. Cairo, shout out to Cairo, man. Yo, Cairo, I'm just watching this goal now. Well worked goal, man. That was too easy. Yo, Cairo, you're going to have me on this Wednesday? You're gonna send an invite out to bring me on the pod Wednesday? Because you got mad quiet about Arsenal lately. And what a finish by Bruno Fernandes for Man United to make it 3, by the way. Picking me up some much deserved fantasy league points. Thank you very much. Still Tottenham 1, Everton 0. West Ham 0, Leeds 0. So as it stands, Villa in 4th, Liverpool in 5th means that Bournemouth, in 6th would not get Champions League football. I actually wouldn't mind them getting Champions League football, actually. But at the moment, they're not getting it. Arsenal out here playing like champions right now. Can't believe Sunderland, man. Last little surge to get up the table into those European places. I genuinely thought Brentford would get into Europe as well, but it's not looking likely right now. And they have to beat Liverpool to get there. That is actually true. People talking about the Premier League's boring because Man City, this, that, and the other. 3 different champions in the last 3 years. How about that? Don't see that in Germany. Don't see that in France. See it in the Premier League, though. Pass the ball, Jesus. You're always trying to do too much, man. Arsenal just controlling the possession right now. This has been comfortable, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been very, very comfortable. Why ain't I heard from JD? Let me send him a little message, man. Dude's been quiet, man. Let's see if he'll reply. Because he's been just really quiet. I'm actually really looking forward to Tuesday's pod, man. Really looking forward to it. Don't miss that one. We'll be covering a lot. We'll be talking about our teams of the season, our players of the season, our young players of the season. We're all going to pick an unsung hero, and we're all going to pick a manager of the season as well. So we'll be discussing that. We'll be looking back across the season, any key moments and any regrets that we see that we can remember, and we'll maybe discuss signing of the season as well. Who's been the signing of the season? And there's another goal. Who's this? That was a finish. Bournemouth. Tavernier. Great finish. So West Ham are bought on Callum Wilson now for Pablo. So now Bournemouth are up, cementing themselves back into sixth. Sunderland just behind, Brighton just behind. I don't see that changing today. I think it'll probably end up like that. I don't see Brentford getting anything at Liverpool today. I don't see them coming back into the mix. Chelsea have pulled one back. Cole Palmer, yay! All applaud Cole Palmer for actually getting a goal. Well done. This guy that they said was the next big thing. This one, these Chelsea fans lauded and said was the next big thing, MrPenalty.com. Because he had a season where he scored a lot of goals, but a lot of them goals were penalties. Are West Ham really that bad that they can't even get a win in their last home game of the season where they're fighting to stay up? Mad. Like, even if you don't stay up, get a win at home, man. Flipping hell. Yeah, also on Tuesday on the Don't Gas the Badge, we'll be looking at the Fantasy League table. We spoke about it at the beginning of the season. We looked at it again halfway through. And now we'll look at it at the end of the season and see where we all ended up. Your reigning champion, Bizzle, man, he was like, last time I checked, he was like second or third bottom. Had a shocker this season, man. It's funny, yeah, when people don't finish high up the table, there's all the excuses come out like, oh, yeah, I ain't really been watching my team that much this season. Like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm sure it's exactly the same as it was last season when you won it. This has been so comfortable. Martinelli whips one in. And it's gone out for a corner off Mitchell. Burnley have pulled one back against Wolves. And I think that means that Wolves go back to the bottom. Yeah, it does, yeah. So now Wolves will be finishing the season bottom of the table as things stand. Corner right in front of the Arsenal fans here. Go on, Nonny. He's usually got a decent corner on him as well, Nonny. Whipped in. Ooh. It's kind of dangerous, that, but Palace break away with it. This is actually better from Palace. Whipped it in, but nobody there. Gone out for a throw to Arsenal. Oh, Liverpool scored. Mo Salah whips it in. And who's that? Curtis Jones. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't even celebrate. So that's a goal for Liverpool. Where does that put them in the table now? Does that mean they're back up to fourth? No, it doesn't. No, they're still in fifth. Bournemouth are dying for Man City to beat Villa, man. That's mad the way that works, isn't it? Like Villa have won the Europa. They've won it. You know what I mean? But they only get an extra spot in Europe if they finish fifth. If they finish fourth, it's not enough. That's crazy. They're doubling up on Madueke now. Unlucky. That's gone up for an Arsenal throw. So, oh, look at this. Mikel Merino is back. Great to see. Absolutely great to see. Welcome back, Merino. I think it's going to be Max Darman who comes off. So yeah, great to see Miko Marino back, man. He's been out for so long. Just in time for that Champions League final to bolster our bench, because I doubt he'll start that game. But it means we've got options off the bench. That's great. Great news. I really hope Timber will be back. I really do. Adam Wharton, who's come on at half time, has gone off again, injured, which is not good for Palace, man. They need him for that final. Oh boy, it's another goal for Villa here. Ollie Watkins again, is it? Wow, what a goal by Ollie Watkins. So sorry, Bournemouth. It looks like no Champions League for you next season. Offside flag went up for the Watkins goal as well. Referee checked VAR and said, nope, that's a goal. So, yeah. Unlucky for Bournemouth. No Champions League for you, looking like now. You need 2 goals from City and you need Liverpool to make sure they don't do anything. You need Liverpool to beat Brentford, which at the moment they are. That's the only thing going for you at the moment is that Liverpool are winning. But Villa tore up the script against City, man, and they're winning. Ooh. Sharda has scored against Liverpool. This is just going wicked from bad to worse for Bournemouth, man. Needed Liverpool to win, they're now drawing, and needed City to win, and they're losing. Boy, sometimes it's just not going to happen. You know. So at the moment, Villa have got a 5-point gap on Liverpool. Still Spurs 1, Everton 0, West Ham 0, Leeds 0 as it stands. Spurs will finish 17th for the second year running, but West Ham will be relegated. And I'm feeling like they don't want to stay up the way they're going. Like you're at home, last home game of the season, man. Give something for the fans. It don't matter what happens in the Tottenham game if West Ham don't win. So they need to be winning, at least winning. In other results, you've got Man City 1, Aston Villa 2, Brighton 0, Man United 3, Fulham 1, Newcastle 0, Spurs 1, Everton 0, Liverpool 1, Brentford 1, Burnley 1, Wolves 1, Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, West Ham 0, Leeds 0, Sunderland 2, Chelsea 1, and they've had a player sent off. And Palace 0, Arsenal 2. Let's see who got sent off for Chelsea. Wesley Fofana. Unlucky, Chelsea. Unlucky, mate. Listen, Cairo, man, I'm calling you out again, man. I'm calling you out again. Where's the invite? Get me on a Wednesday. Because you've gone quiet on Arsenal recently. I don't know why. I'm free and available on Wednesday. Hit me up, man. Get me on. Unless you don't want it for any reason. Man like Cairo, man. This guy had everything to say. And West Ham have gone one up. Bloody hell, at last. West Ham have gone one up. Castellanos has scored. So they can finally hope that something happens in the Tottenham game. They need Everton to pull some magic out of the bag right now, but at the moment it's still 1-0. Everton have got to score twice for that goal to mean anything. I feel like if Tottenham get another goal, that's all she wrote for West Ham. So the gap back to 2 points. Shiny Arsenal goals again. Good finish from Jesus after 3 finishes he should have had before that, but didn't. And then the corner played over, knocked back in by Havertz, and bang on the volley by Noni Madueke. Great finish, 2-0. Having another water break now. So I will have a water break while they're doing a water break. Stay with us. Water break over. Game kicks off again now with Henderson with a goal kick. I'll tell you what, I am really looking forward to this trophy lift now, man. And you know what? It's happening in South London as well. Look at that. Get me? Happening in South London. Even though they're a North London club, they're originally from South. And it's happening not too far down the road from me. Well played, Gabriel. Stayed strong there. Kepa collects. See if there's been any more action. No more goals since the West Ham one. All I can hear from the Arsenal fans: "Champions, champions, ole, 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 champions, champions, ole, ole, ole." It's been a long time, man, since we could sing that, but we can sing it. That's the mad thing. We can sing it. All this. When was the last time you won a title? All that talk gone. Unless you're a Man United fan. We don't even talk to Tottenham fans about them things there, bro. 1962, their last title. Corner to Palace. I keep hoping to turn around and see that Everton have got a goal, because that is going to make Tottenham fans hella nervous. JD has been avoiding my message. I know he's seen it. He's been avoiding that message, man. Didn't get back to me or nothing. He's been in hiding. He's probably going to creep out from under his rock if Tottenham stay up. If they don't, good luck finding JD. I don't think you're going to find him anywhere. Whipped in by Hughes. Well cleared. Out for a throw-in. Throw-in to Palace. Come on, Everton. It must have been a delay with the Tottenham kickoff, because they kicked off later than West Ham. Mo Salah is just giving his final goodbyes to the Anfield crowd. His last ever game for Liverpool as he goes off. Manager showing a bit of class there, because he didn't have to start Salah after all the things Salah's been saying. I mean, I don't think Salah is wrong in anything he's saying, but you know these things, the manager sometimes holds that against you. Martinelli's just ran the whole length of the pitch, whips it in. Havertz, nearly made it free. Martinelli literally ran from box to box there, riding tackles and that. Yeah, sometimes managers hold it against you and don't play you, but Slot has played him, because it means he can then bring him off to a standing ovation, which he 100% should have got and deserved to get from those Liverpool fans for the career that he's had there, man. You know, little applaud to Mo Salah, man. Premier League great. Jesus now going off for who? Gives the armband to Gabriel. And it's Eze is coming on. And Eze getting applaud from everybody, including the Palace fans. I love the respect, man. Love the respect. And he deserves it. Did a lot for Palace, man. And he's had a good start to his Arsenal career as well. Still no other goals other than the ones that I've already mentioned. West Ham getting the last of them. Well, the West Ham game is definitely going to finish before the Spurs game. So West Ham need to make sure they finish winning that game, because there's 5 minutes difference. Obviously, it depends what happens injury time. But normal time, there's 5 minutes difference between West Ham and Spurs. Spurs' start must have been delayed for some reason, which means Everton have still got 20 minutes to get 2 goals. If they can get one soon, it's going to be ropey for Tottenham. First season for Eze at his new club, and he's a Premier League winner. It's a good attack by Palace. Just couldn't get the cross in. Gabriel cuts it out for a corner. Just having a quick glance at the score, see if there's any more goals, and there isn't. Jean-Philippe Mateta is coming on for Strand Larson now for Palace. Strand Larson done nothing, to be fair. Absolutely nothing. He got booed by his own fans. They have not forgotten. Not forgotten the way he tried to force a move. If he scores, they'll soon celebrate, I'm pretty sure. Kepa punches away. Marino now. Marino, why don't you just pass that? Thank you. And Gabriel clears it. Champions again. Champions again. Champions again. Ole, ole. Champions again. Ole, ole. Champions again. Ole, ole. Champions again. Champions again. Champions again. Ole, ole. Going out in style as well, man. Come on, Everton. Do something, man. Flipping no, don't just be there to make up the numbers. Do you know what? Yeah, it was that Newcastle game, man. West Ham sold it, man. Because Newcastle ain't even been that good this season, man. And they got ruined by Newcastle. If they'd have got any points from that game, they'd have had a much bigger chance of staying up. But I'm looking at it now, and they're doing their bit, winning 1-0, but so are Spurs. It's not in West Ham's hands. This looks like a training match now. The way Arsenal are passing the ball around. Literally with no pressure. Martinelli's killing them down that left. Good ball in. Havertz, man, he snatched at that. And Marino over the top. If Everton can score, you're going to see me celebrate, man. Bad volley from Havertz and a bad effort from Marino. But Martinelli, he's done this a couple of times. He's killing them down that left-hand side. West Ham have gone 2-0 up. So it looks like they've definitely done their job. Two-0 to West Ham. But Spurs are still winning. So at the moment, counts for nothing. Everton need a goal, man. Come on, Everton. Let me see if there's been any other goals. In any of the other games, still Man City 1, Villa 2, Brighton 0, Man United 3, Fulham 2, Newcastle 0, Spurs 1, Everton 0, Liverpool 1, Brentford 1, Burnley 1, Wolves 1, Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, West Ham 2, Leeds 0, Sunderland 2, Chelsea 1, and then Palace 0, Arsenal 2. Ooh, by the way, you're feeling his hamstring right now, man. That's not good. Gyökeres is coming on now. Yeah, Madueke going off. I don't know if that's precautionary, but he was feeling his hamstring, which is not good. Bernardo Silva, another player, saying his goodbyes to the Man City fans. John Stones also saying his goodbye to the Man City fans. Both have been great players for Man City. Will go down in history for the famous treble win for the 4 titles in a row. And no matter what we think of Bernardo Silva being a little shit, he's absolutely a quality player. Robertson, another player, saying his goodbyes as well. A lot of goodbyes today from a lot of players. Gyökeres is on, and he's done his usual chasing the ball down. Ran it out of play. But his pressing is really good actually lately. I swear he's probably dropped a bit of weight. You know, he's probably dropped a bit of weight because he's got a bit more pace about him now. And he closed down, won the ball, broke away, but then ran the ball out for a goal kick. Come on, Everton. 11 minutes of normal time left there. We need you to get a goal just to give West Ham a hope of staying up. Because right now, they're heading for the Championship. Martinelli now breaking away, and they are not catching him. Whips the ball over, but the keeper gathers. Tried to find Eze. Good idea. Difficult ball to play, to be honest, from where he was. West Ham have it with Mitchell, who I don't know how. Listen, this guy, Tyreek Mitchell, was a brilliant left back. Not even given a shout for England, man. Terrible decision. Arsenal win the ball back with Gyökeres. Ooh, tried to find Havertz, didn't quite find him. He's still got it, gives it out to Martinelli. Pass the ball, Martinelli. You're doing too much. He nearly lost it as well. Finds Zubimendi. Out to Marino. Tried to find Havertz as well, but it was easily cut out and read by the defender. Mateta now. Good tackle from Marquinhos. All right, let's see if there's been any more goals. Oh, I've got a chat actually before that happens. And Metro Elite, that's my son. Hey, Dad. Hey, Omari. And I know he's waiting because he wants to jump on the laptop, but sorry, you're going to have to wait a bit longer, son. Any more goals? Let's see. So, no more goals, it looks like, across the board. The next goal has to come from Everton. There's only like 9 minutes left, 8 minutes left in that game of normal time. So I feel like if they're not going to score now, forget it, mate. West Ham are down. I'm actually in the room just waiting on my phone. Yep, I will be staying on a little bit longer than normal today because when this game finishes, Palace will have their Mateta scored and Kepa flapping again. This guy's a serial flapper, I'm telling you. Let's see. I want to see what happened there. So Tyreek Mitchell, Jeremy Pino whips it in, and yeah, he's just easily won the ball in the air. There's no one challenging him at all. Kepa was flapping at thin air. Oh, come on, Kepa. You've got to try and go for it at least. He's gone up like this and then not quite gone all the way. And it's just like, at least attempt to stop the ball. Flipping hell, man. So glad that Raya's been injury free. I imagine having to rely on Kepa. They're checking for offside. That did not look offside, by the way, at all. Put me on VAR because I'm seeing these things way before they are. I could just look at that and see it wasn't offside. What are they checking? Sometimes VAR, they're so busy. It's like trying to justify their job. That was a goal. Just give the goal. I feel like Arsenal look better with the fringe players on. Since a couple of the big boys have come on, it's kind of like the flow of the game's changed, man. Well, 84 minutes and Everton still haven't scored. I think it will be very, very unlikely now that Tottenham will go down. They'll probably finish 17th. West Ham to go down. I definitely don't see 2 goals coming from Everton if they haven't scored by now. 7 minutes added time at this game. Not sure why. I don't see the point. Like, there's no point at all. We've got 2 teams who've got a final. Probably all of them would have been happy with maybe 3 or 4 minutes max. I don't know where the stoppages come from. And Pino scored. It's 2-2. Way too easy. Way too easy. Very, very well taken goal. I haven't even updated this Palace score. Apologies. Very, very good finish. Jeremy Pino, the difference maker. Assist, 1 goal. Well, it was party time. It's now 2-2. Oh man, I did say I can't go back on what I said. I did say I don't mind what the score is today. Obviously, you want to win if you can, but to be honest, probably fair. Probably a fair result. And again, VAR getting involved. What for? What are you getting involved for, VAR? We didn't need you for that. It was a goal. Oh, it has hit. It's hit his hand as well. Do you know what? Just give him the goal, man. Doesn't matter. Title's over anyway. It basically, as Jeremy Pino's shot, it's hit the defender's arm and deflected in, which I think they're looking at. But to be honest, just give the goal, man. Oh, they've taken it away. Oh wow. Do you know what? Just that's mad to me. It's a dead rubber game, like it doesn't benefit either team, man. Just give the fans something to enjoy, man. Like I'll change the scoreboard again. I think that's crazy, man. Just like the fans could have had a little show there, 4 goals to kind of see in the game. Madness, man. Madness. 2-2 come on Palace. Dan, it's not 2-2 anymore. And you were showing that you were showing the champions. You're not showing us anymore. But to be honest, I just think you just give the goal, man. Let the fans be celebrating and have something happy to go home with, man. Like the season's over. We don't benefit from winning. You don't benefit from winning. Just let the goal stand, man. West Ham are 3 up now. So they have done everything they could do. Their problem is too little too late because Tottenham are still 1-0 up. Dan saying madness. Dan, what would you reckon, man? If you reckon they should have let the goal stand or what? Under the circumstances? Obviously, normally I'd be saying no because it was a handball. But because, like I said, this is the last game, no one gains from the win or from the loss or from anything. So why not let the goal stand? What do you think? Let's have a look at some of the other scores, see if there's been any more goals. So, City 1, Villa 2, which means at the moment, no Champions League football for Bournemouth. Brighton 0, Man United 3. Fulham 2, Newcastle 0, Spurs 1, Everton 0. Liverpool 1, Brentford 1, Burnley 1, Wolves 1, Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, West Ham 3, Leeds 0, Sunderland 2, Chelsea 1, and Palace 1, Arsenal 2. So it's full time at West Ham. It's full time. There's 9 added minutes at Spurs, 90 plus 9. You could probably give them 99 minutes and Everton would still struggle to score. Nothing all game. Nothing. Gyökeres came close there, nearly slotting it into the bottom corner, just wide of the post. So the game is done. JD saying 9 minutes, they're taking the piss. So what has he said? Yeah, crypto 100. Yeah, it should have stood 100. Yeah, well, they should just let it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Fans will come for a day out. Let them have their goal, man. Should have let it stand. But as it stands, they didn't. Spurs 1, Everton 0. Nothing happening. The Arsenal players are waiting now to run on the pitch because 7 minutes is up. Just blow the whistle, ref. Oh, Eze should have scored right in front of the keeper. Henderson makes a great save. Blow the whistle, ref. Now the players are excited because they know they're getting that trophy today, man. They're all on the pitch. I believe this is Glasner's last game as well. Spurs are still playing, still got about 4 minutes to go there. But I don't see Everton doing a damn thing because they ain't done that in all day. So the footage will be brought back, I believe, for the trophy lift. But for now, they're having a look around the grounds. So Man United, I had a feeling Man United were going to do this today. I even put their keeper in goal. I took all the Arsenal players out because I didn't know who was going to start for us today of my fantasy team. And I put United's keeper in. He's got a clean sheet. I've got Bruno Fernandes in there as well. He got us an assist and a goal. Beating Chelsea, Sunderland will qualify in the European places as well, which looks like it's going to be 10 minutes added time. What the hell? Just blow the whistle, ref. And for Chelsea, no European football. West Ham are sitting waiting, but they know, man. They know it's over because Tottenham ain't conceded. They've just switched over to the Spurs game now. So full time at West Ham, but not full time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But Everton still haven't scored. They need 2, and I just don't see it happening. They've got 4 minutes to do it. Yeah, there was an opportunity there, but the head has gone over the bar from Alcaraz. Oh, it's just wide, actually. And JD, don't try and celebrate if you stay up, which is looking likely now. Don't try and celebrate finishing 17th, yeah, because you won't live that down either. 17th 2 years in a row. West Ham players are walking off. They know it's done. But you know what? They've been poor this season, West Ham. And fellow Gooners who were hoping Tottenham went down today, don't remember today is a celebration. It's not about Tottenham. Not about Tottenham. Let Tottenham fans worry about Tottenham. For us, it's all about that trophy lift and the Champions League final next week, man. We've got it all to look forward to. Two minutes left. I think it's done. West Ham know it. Oh, West Ham are going around doing a little. Oh, well, it's not a lap of honour. Let's just call it a lap. Let's go around clapping the fans. Yeah, there's like about a minute and a half left, mate. It's done. Tottenham scrape a survival on the last day of the season, man. I ain't never had to say that as an Arsenal fan. I don't even want Evan to score now because it's going to piss me off. It's too little, too late. Should have done that from early. Tyreek George nearly did score, but Kinski's pulled off a great save. Absolutely great save there. Corner from Everton, away by Tottenham. Nah, it's too late, man. There's like 15 seconds left. They need 2 goals. I'm saying they need it. They don't need it, but West Ham need it. Everton passing it around like they've got all day, man. Tarkovsky over the top. That's got to be it, I think. It's 99 minutes has gone. Ref might as well blow up. Tottenham fans are celebrating like they won something. Oh. If I hear this stadium go crazy, they should be booing. Finishes 17th. That's it. Don't does Zerbi running on the pitch like he won something? These Spurs players, these Spurs players are running on the pitch like they won something. No, listen, just dust yourself off and go around and thank the fans for sticking around, mate, because you finished 17th again for the second year running. Oh my days. The Zerbi ran on the pitch like he won something. That is funny. That is funny. I really want to leave a voice note in the group chat, but I don't think it's picking up my voice. No, it's not. Why is it not, man? Ah, so disappointing. I can't believe that they ran on the pitch celebrating like that. This is funny. So Tottenham up, West Ham down. And to be fair, West Ham have been absolutely shocking this season. Too little, too late. They go and produce a performance like that and win 3-0 when it don't matter. When stuff like that happens, man, you're destined to be relegated. Destined to be relegated. No, look at Madison. Madison. That's a disgrace. A disgrace. Hey, Madison is a disgrace for what I just saw. No way you should be doing that kind of celebrating after finishing 17th twice. I'm sorry, but no, no, no. So a couple things, yeah. Couple things then. First thing, I gotta address what I just seen. Or what you know what, let me talk about what I can see now. Sunderland celebrating being in Europe. That's what you celebrate for. Bournemouth celebrating for being in Europe. That's what you celebrate for. And then I see Tottenham, who finished 17th, second year running, manager run on the pitch like he won something. Like players like falling on the floor, like you know they do in a cup final when you've just got it over the line. And then Madison going up to the fans doing this. Come on, yeah. I'm thinking, bro, am I going blind or are you in 17th right now? Like, there's no cause to celebrate. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You stayed up, great stuff. But go around and apologize to your fan base. Go around and applaud them for being here. Don't be going around pumping up the fans. That's shocking. That is absolutely diabolical. I'm sorry. That is terrible. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tottenham Hotspur, eh? That is the most Spursy thing I think I've seen in a long time. Spursy, and you know you are Spursy, and you know you are Spursy, and you know you are Spursy, and you know you are. Shocking, diabolical. Some shout outs, man. Shout out to Mo Salah, man. Last game for Liverpool, Premier League legend. Um, Liverpool will sorely miss him. The Premier League will sorely miss him as well. Massive contribution to the Premier League over the years. Same for Robertson as well. He's another one on his way out. So he's another one saying goodbye to the Liverpool fans today. Man City have got a few as well. John Stones, last season with City. Bernardo Silva, last season with City. As much as he is a little shit, absolutely great player. So he'll be sorely missed as well. And the big one is Pep Guardiola. Last season in the Premier League, and according to him, he's not going back to management for a long time. Says he wants to do all the things that he couldn't do while he was in football, wants to spend time with his family, missed his kids growing up and stuff like that. So he wants to make up for it and do all the things he wasn't able to do when he was in the game. So I don't see him getting him back into management anytime soon. So there's quite a few. I'm sure there's going to be more. Hopefully there's some at Arsenal. Jesus, Taxi. So there's a few. Tottenham, boy, should be like more than half the squad should be saying goodbye because that is awful, absolutely awful. I still can't believe what I've seen out there, man. Still can't believe what I've seen with the celebrations. So now I'm just waiting for Palace to finish their end of season celebrations. And we should have the trophy lift coming up. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Finally, just in case he does watch or he might have missed it or anything like that, shout out to Cairo. Where's all the Arsenal jokes gone, bruv? Where they all gone? Hey, what happened to Chelsea today, bro? What's happened to Chelsea since Chelsea fans were saying they wanted to lose to Man City to stop us winning the league? What's happened to your club since then? Where's the invite, man? I'm free on Wednesday. Shout me, man. I'll come and jump on the pod and we'll talk, man. Because I heard you talk about Arsenal for a little while. Why is that? Oh, Chelsea Football Club, man. What a pile of donkey shit they are, man. Absolutely diabolical. Shout out to Cairo, man. Taxi for Madison for celebrating like that after scraping 17th. Literally scraping 17th. Last day movements. Last day movements. And he's there trying to pump up the crowd and that. Like diabolical. Oh, so yeah, that's it, man. Premier League season over for another year, man. Back in September or August rather, and we go again, man. But before that, there's a couple of cup finals. There's the Europa Conference League Cup final on Wednesday with Palace, which hopefully they'll get through and win that. And then us against PSG, where we've literally been written off by a majority of the Arsenal hate watch mob. Written off. When I think it's a one-off final and we've got every chance to go and win that. I think I'd rather play PSG in a one-off game than have to play them over two legs. I think that's a lot harder. So we have every chance of going and winning that. So full coverage of the trophy presentation will be at 6:30. So I will take a short break and be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. So, big moment should be coming up any minute now. Palace are just finishing up their celebrations, saying goodbye to Oliver Glasner. A lot of them are starting to leave now, which is good. Empty that stadium out and leave it for the Arsenal because we need to see this trophy lift. We need to see it, man. So we will be coming back. They've just gone to a break at the moment. So please bear with us. Don't go anywhere. So yeah, man. Some disgraceful scenes at Tottenham Hotspur. I just can't believe what I'm seeing, what I was seeing. Manager running on the pitch, players running on the pitch like they just won something. Like I'm seeing Sunderland celebrating qualifying for Europe. I'm seeing Bournemouth celebrating qualifying for Europe. Who's the other team? And Brighton. These guys can celebrate something, man. Do you know what I mean? They qualify for Europe. Tottenham didn't qualify for nothing apart from playing the Premier League again next season. They finished 17th for the second year in a row. They scraped survival on the last day. On the last day, people were still watching in injury time with a bit of hope that something might happen because it was like 9 minutes added on. And when I see the final whistle go and I see the way De Zerbi ran on the pitch, the way players ran on the pitch, the way they fell on the floor, you know, like after a cup final, the way Madison was going up to the fans like, bro, sit your ass down. You just finished 17th. Like, you had a shocker. A shocker. You should be going around to the fans and apologizing to every section of the fans. Go and apologize for the season you just gave them because it was diabolical. I spoke to Spurs fans. It was shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. So go around and apologize. At least last season they had a little trophy to kind of show for it. This season there was no trophy plus 17. So it's a worse season this season than last. What the hell were you celebrating? Flipping hell, mate. That is embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. Boy, to be a Spurs fan, Spursy at its best. That is Spursy. If you don't know what Spursy is, go and watch the full time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today. That is Spursy in a nutshell. Mo Salah there just taking it all in, man. Last game for Liverpool, man. I know that he's emotional. Liverpool drawing 1-1 with Brentford today to finish fifth this season in the Premier League. But Mo Salah is there wiping the tears away right now, man. He's definitely emotional. Gundogan is getting a little He's getting a gift. 358. What is that? Appearances? I don't know. Is that how many appearances he had for City? That many? Bloody hell. So Gundogan there. I forgot about him because he ain't been there, has he? Look at them. Look at them. Look at Panini. Look at Madison. That is a disgrace. They're showing it again. Porro. Oh, God. Do you know what? All I say is thank goodness we don't have players with that mentality at our club. Thank goodness. That is shocking. West Ham, they're just showing the West Ham goals. Too little, too late for you lot. You should have done this earlier. Wait until the last game to put on a performance like that and win 3-0. Too late. Championship for you. They've gone to Jared Bowen. We're still waiting for this trophy lift. This is why we should have done it at the Emirates, man. Flipping hell. Why couldn't we have done it at the Emirates? We'd have been lifting that trophy by now. I'm still waiting. I wonder where Jared Bowen's going to be next season because it ain't going to be West Ham. I can tell you that much. It is not going to be West Ham. Do you know where should he go? I don't know where he should go. I'm just looking around thinking Man City don't need him. Arsenal don't need him because he plays on the right. We've already got cover there. I can't see him going Chelsea after being at West Ham that long. I don't see it. Liverpool? Oh, yeah, maybe Liverpool, you know. Most of us are retired now. They ain't really got anyone on that side now. Maybe Liverpool. So, yeah, Liverpool's a shout. Tottenham, forget it. You might as well stay at West Ham. Might as well stay at West Ham if you're going to go Tottenham. Sideways step. Get me? I'm just thinking who else, man? They're like, what, Sunderland, Brighton, Brentford? I don't see him going any of them clubs. Newcastle, maybe? But no, Liverpool, maybe Bowen's a good shout for Liverpool, man. Good player as well. West Ham, man, they're a yo-yo club for a reason, man. Happens so often to them. Someone's asking, are we the first team in Prem history to win the Prem and not concede a pen or get a red card? I have no idea. You know, I knew we hadn't had a red card. I didn't know we hadn't conceded a penalty. I don't know. It's a good question. Bowen's talking about getting West Ham back in the Premier League. What? Does that mean that he's staying? Yeah, he's a better man than me if he's staying because I'll be out of there, man. He's done, what, 6.5 years there? You don't really owe them anything. He's been that shining light, innit? Why is the trophy lift not happening yet, man? They predicted 6:30. It's now 20-7. And I'm still waiting. We're at the mercy of Palace because it's their stadium, man. Discussing West Ham. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a pause until hopefully just before the trophy lift. Be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. Finally getting to our trophy lift and our trophy celebrations. Flipping, oh, it's taken long enough. It was meant to be 6:30. Palace have taken an extra 20 minutes saying their thank yous and getting off the pitch. Players and staff are all coming out now. And this is what you celebrate for, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. You celebrate moments like this. You celebrate moments like Sunderland, Bournemouth, Brighton qualifying for Europe. You celebrate like Villa winning the Europa League and qualifying for the Champions League. You celebrate those moments. You do not celebrate scraping 17th on the last day. You lot are bottom feeders. Have a look at what the people at the top do. How about that? How about that? Been a long time coming, but it's here. 6th time in my lifetime that I've managed to watch my team lift the league title. I'm gassed, bruv. I'm gassed on don't gas, but I'm gassed. I don't care. Weird seeing Gabriel Hanser in an Arsenal shirt after he played United all them years. And they're all coming out now. This is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. So literally all the backroom staff are out right now. All the backroom staff. And what it looks like, it looks like the first team have given all their away shirts that they wore today to the backroom staff to come and wear out because they've all got a different one on. They've all got the team's name on. That means there must be the home shirts being worn by the Arsenal players, probably with Champions 26 written on the back. Premier League trophies out in red and white ribbons like it should be. You get me? Oh, well, there's silent Stan Kroenke that we never see all year. To be honest, Stan Kroenke, since he's not been involved in dealing with the first team, we've done something. It's his son, Josh, who's kind of been managing things and getting us over the line with things and making the big decisions. Trophy's making its way all the way over to the other side of the pitch where the home fans are. I still ain't seen the players yet, though. Where are the players? Here's Mikel Arteta. Yeah, Champions 26 on the back of the shirt. I knew they were going to come out like that. Go on, Mikel. Didn't do it as a player, but you've done it as a manager. We've got Super Mick Arteta. You know that song that everyone stole off us? Players are all out now. They can't wait to get their hands on that trophy. Look at this. This is where I'm starting to get gas now. We've got Super Mick Arteta. Saka right at the back. This is what you have been waiting for, Arsenal. All these players have been waiting for this and building towards this, and we're here now. Champions, ole, ole, ole. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Arteta, the first one up onto the podium. And you know what? He should be as well. What he's done for us, bringing the fans and the players and the board all together, same direction. The young players are the next ones to come up. David Raya, my player of the season for Arsenal. David Raya. Nkapie, welcome, mate, because in the summer, you sign permanently. Gabriel. Gabriel, he nearly forgot his winner's medal. He's too happy, too excited. This is where we begin as winners. This is what I'm talking about. That winning mentality, knowing what it takes to get over the line. They've got that now. That is something that they can't throw at us anymore. We've got that now. And that should give them all the confidence to go on and do bigger things. Calafiore getting his winner's medal. Ben White, man, his knee brace on. Lewis Skelly. To be honest, he should have been my young player of the season. I got a bit carried away with Max Darman. It should be Lewis Skelly. In fact, I'm changing it. It is Skelly. How did I not give it to him? Young player of the season for Arsenal. Norgard, probably his last ever game for us, unless he comes on in the Champions League final, which I doubt. Zubin Mendy now going up to get his medal. Max Darman, youngest ever Premier League winner. Remember that? Youngest ever, you know. He's got his GCSEs. He's got his GCSEs coming up, you know, and he's already a champion. Trossard, Leo. Listen, scored a few important goals this season. Probably his last season at Arsenal as well, and he's won the Premier League title, man. Victor Gyökeres, the man I've been cussing all season, who in the last quarter of the season turned into a different type of player, man. Go on, Victor. Kai Havertz. Who says that you need to leave Arsenal to win things, eh, Chelsea? Kai Havertz has left you and become a Premier League winner. Just saying. So's Noni Madueke. How the tables are turned, eh? Gabby Martinelli getting his medal now. Gabriel Jesus has got to be his last league game for us. Has to be. Noni scoring a brilliant volley today. Becomes a Premier League champion. Eberechi Eze who gets the biggest cheer because there's still some Palace fans there. Declan Rice, biggest cheer of all, flipping hell. I think he's going to end up being Arsenal's player of the season. Even though I think it should be Raya, I reckon it'll be him. First ever Premier League title for Declan Rice. And he looks so happy. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. I'm starting to get gas now. Hey, Bukayo Saka got a massive applause there. Listen, this guy has carried us in so many past seasons, man. Yuri and Timber, please be back for that final, man. Please. Mikel Marino, we're nearly all out now. Oh, Mikel Marino. Who else is left? Is there anyone else left? I can't think. Oh, Martin Odegaard, of course, yeah. Odegaard waiting for the trophy. No, they're trying to. What's going on here? Give him the damn trophy, man. There we go. This is it. This is it. Oh, hey! This is the moment I've been waiting for. That's right. Red and white ribbons on that trophy. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. The celebrations are crazy. Confetti everywhere. Go on, Raya. Woo. Well, listen. I'm going to continue watching the celebrations. Sorry to keep the pod running for so long, but I had to get it in. And yeah, it's been emotional, man. It's been emotional roller coaster. But we got there. 2026 champions, Arsenal Football Club. Well done, the Gunners. And let's go again next weekend in a Champions League final. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share as well. Hit subscribe, support Don't Gas. Help us to grow the channel to what it should be. And I will see you on Tuesday for Don't Gas the Badge along with JD. Peace out, everyone.